Gamers, hi. Welcome. Let's get back into the story. Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Back. I'm alive. Thank you guys. Okay, I would like to say thank you guys for yesterday, for letting me in stream early to take a nap. I feel a lot better. Taking my medicine, things are going well, so I'm back. And we're continuing the Archon quest where we left off yesterday. Why did he scoop Chloe? Why is he hugging a lamp? You good? Oh, he's not hugging a lamp. He's doing something weird. Who's this? Itlua?
Oh, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
That's a lie.
You've
been sitting here.
Lua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
Yeah, bro, we
If
done
you saw
seen
me,
you.
why didn't you say something?
Why not?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep.
I like
Also,
his voice.
How many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
Don't
I
listen to
beg
her.
differ.
Don't listen to her.
Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be worthy of that title?
Yo, what
Please,
is
Lord
happening?
Flint. Sir Flint, I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
You understand me better than most.
Thanks, computer.
My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
I think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
There's a very oddly
In all
specific
sincerity,
description. I'm not gonna cap.
I can only hope that they bring good
But how you guys
tidings
doing
when they
today? How
come
you guys
back
doing?
down to earth.
Hope you guys are doing well in the
Is the
chat. It
situation
is
that bad?
Tuesday.
We just
We're
held a
almost to
strategy
the middle of the
meeting.
week.
Let me fill you in.
Let me tell you about the plan, but first, let me tell you about Varka and what we did with each other before we left.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodcry for civilians to evacuate.
I only hope we have enough personnel.
We do. Old
Don't
Man
listen to her,
Nikita
she
will
good.
definitely help. And we can
What are
recall
you
anyone
growling
out
at?
on
You
patrol
okay?
to focus on this instead.
Good.
I don't think she
I'm sure you
likes
and the others will
Itlua,
make
bro.
short work of this.
Hey, Corgo,
Now,
it's okay.
don't forget, once you've completed
wrong
this
with them?
task,
What are you
make sure you
saying,
and
you?
the rest of the team evacuate to
I'm
either
sure he likes you.
Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flint?
If you've got something to say, Master Itlua, why not guess what I'm thinking?
Also,
right
I
now?
would not pronounce that
You
Itlua if I
mentioned
knew
that
it.
you have something
Sometimes my
else to
next
deal
trip
with
is to the
later.
bathroom could spell
How-
disaster.
How
Thank
difficult
you,
is it
that's a
going to
really
be?
good one.
I doubt it
And
will
welcome
be
to the
easy.
stream. Hope you're probably
I
good day.
know you're a lightkeeper,
That's a good
and
one.
it's your
That's a
duty
good
to
one.
protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry.
That's true.
As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty
You're
of
too
people out
perfect.
there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making
I
light of
can
what is
tell.
an incredibly serious
Look
situation.
how small he is.
Indeed, I am. And?
And what? I told you I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can
He
do
said
about it.
tough luck,
Nothing.
shorty.
Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish.
I like how he's trying to say
Have a
that. No,
little
you can't
barbecue.
do it. I'm mad.
Play
Do
some
you
cards
understand?
and
You can't do it.
bask
I'm
in the
mad. And
sun.
he's like, tough luck, bruh. I gotta do it
Maybe
anyway.
I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
What? What do you mean lean in a little? Hold up now. Flint is a taken man. What are you trying to do? He ain't about the two-time. You think you can handle Varka? I don't think so, bruh. Another day's working to straight up your pocket. Yeah, pop. What do you mean lean in a little? What's
Oh
happening?
my. This doesn't bode well.
Bro was about to get lectured. It'd be funny if they
Word
put him on
is
top of one of the
that you were
boxes.
caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Ooh, clocked him.
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying
You doing
thought.
better? I am, yeah. I'm still
You know
a
what?
little sniffly, but
Forget it.
I'm not
We'll
tired or
revisit this once
anything.
it's
And I
all
took some
over.
medicine before stream too.
A sound
So I
plan,
should be good.
albeit a little ominous.
I like how
sounding.
Itlo had to ask
Just
Flins if he was non-human, but
promise me
Varka
you'll
just
come
knew.
back in
Varka's
one
like, you ain't
piece,
human, are you?
all right?
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to say that, huh?
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
Bet. Hey, how you feeling? I'm feeling better. Thank you, and welcome Leon to the stream. Hope you're pogging today, Pog. Got better from us. Oh, let's go.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality.
Why do I have to do this one by one?
This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Let me in. By eating a giant pack of fish crackers. Hey, fish crackers aren't bad, no cap.
Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... Huh. It appears we think
Do
along
you
similar
dip
lines.
your fish crackers?
And neither
No.
of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel
Well, what I
on
even
the
dip them in?
Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we
Alright,
really
wrap it
know
up,
about
bro.
a deity like her anyway?
Wrap it up.
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the space. Although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality. Anyway, is this the flagship? The traveler mentioned that's where he was staying.
I was. Hey
I
yo,
only
thank you
went
for the
into the
hydrate. I
lobby last
appreciate
time,
it.
So I've never
Welcome to the
actually been here
stream.
before.
Saw us up a pog in the day,
How does this
pog.
space work? If nothing else, I can now be sure that it is not simply memory. He mentioned where his room was.
Why is she breaking and entering my
this
room?
one.
Do I need a car? Do I need to call HR? Oh wait, I'm the head of HR actually. How do you call yourself? I'm calling you on my cellular telephone. Somebody call HR. I'll deal with the problem immediately,
The
don't
door
worry.
is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in.
She literally just broke into my room. She's gonna steal my underwear.
He and Paimon aren't here at the moment.
I mean, I technically
hope
stole
he's
Flynn's
okay.
underwear when I first met the guy,
I
so I
wonder what
mean...
happened to him after that battle with
Don't
the
blame her.
Best not to dwell on that for now.
Oh, did it work?
I need to try and leave them some clues. Please, traveler. I really hope you find this.
Huh. Just a cat.
Oh.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rerir showed himself, yes. It's also where the traveler
And where I
first
stole
met.
his underwear.
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no. The traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
Now more people are breaking into my place.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and
Some
entering,
cutscenes.
but we can make it up
I
to
mean,
them
honestly,
later.
yeah, we still haven't even done Honkai Star Rail's update. We haven't done the new
I have
Pentacon
to write a
quest, and
message on the wall
honestly,
using
I'm dreading
Kuvaki,
it because I really
just
don't
like I
want to
said
do
on
it.
Prayer night. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength.
Gotchas, I guess. Yeah. What am I doing? It's like I'm fishing. It's like I'm fishing in Stardew Valley. Whatever that says, that's a bunch of gibberish, bruh.
There's a noise outside the door. Is he back? Please, you have to see these words.
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town so far. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Cleanse, no one wants to come to your crib, bro.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, Paimon might have overeaten slightly. What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normal to eat a little more than usual. The Traveler in Paimon. It's really you. But why are they talking about a victory feast? Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her, alright? Wait. So this is the night after the battle against Rare. How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. Time. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time.
She's gonna go back to his birth.
Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection. And everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards? Starting from the moment I fell in? Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. It's gonna be even livelier than tonight. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person. Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on.
They'll start twinking.
And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do. Instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait, even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. They'd never conceive of that possibility. Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh? Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the fall sky. If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way one day.
You're.
Guess someone's gotta be the optimist. The present. The future.
The past.
There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the trouble.
I just remembered I didn't put vanilla in my cookies during the oven.
I think I see where you're going.
You're just gonna have flavorless cookies,
I'll see if
dog.
the owner is available.
Why does this
Don't bother.
happen? You always either forget
Time is of
something
the
or they
essence.
end up not turning out right, dude. Oh, sauce.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night. I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day... Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady. Are you getting tired?
I got distracted chopping chocolate. Oh,
A
brother.
little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days for you. You truly have. You helped defeat Rare, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate.
Cause I'm
This is all I
goated.
can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here. But it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time. And if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki. But her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Ray Hero Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg, duh.
Never mull over questions like that.
Only when I'm in a good mood and at leisure.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
Where's Martha at though?
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to. Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks.
Hey, thank you for the hydrate, appreciate it. We're gonna be in cutscene for a while, dog, no cap.
Since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive?
I don't know.
Does this
Why are
mean
you
that the
asking
moon
me these
marrows are
questions,
equivalent
dog?
to the moons
I'm
themselves?
not that level of smart. And the last of the dough,
It's
let's
certainly
go.
possible. In which case, the 4th moon you detected may be Dottores' artificial creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps try going for a walk. Or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this. I need more time, and I need progress.
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
Yo, they done pulled up.
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations, but we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
We found
Sandrone, you were right.
Varka's nudes.
Columbina is
Nudes
most likely
online,
still
dude.
alive.
We gotta get them off. Send them to me, actually.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her?
We get her some,
Also, if she's alive, Rarier and Thalindus might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
give him a,
I'm afraid I
Would
must
you
concur
call
with
them
Miss Nefer in this.
I'm trying to think of a
Exactly
specific
argue with
food,
that.
but I totally forgot what
Let's
it
leave
was.
it there for now.
I'm still a little
I've
sick,
taken
alright?
notes
I'm
on
trying my
everything
best.
you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dotori's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. Alright, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here.
She's going through my things
Speaking of
again.
the Traveler, where could they be? There's a note from Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad. Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot, but put your health first, all right?
How sweet. Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do. This is the Traveler.
She's
and
going through my
Paimon's
underwear
luggage.
chat.
All the items they use day to day are here. It's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible for that.
Tried milk with honey and garlic?
What do we have
No,
here?
this sounds disgusting. Why would I ever drink that? Who the freak took this photo?
The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it?
Good for health? No, I'm good.
This must belong to the traveler. Perfect. I'll use this. Hang in there.
Garlic? Yeah, garlic,
find
bro.
you.
Heck no.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
Guys, I'm a giant robot. Here you go, ma'am.
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation concerning the apocalypse. I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. This was an ancient Romorian technology, a wisdom
Friggin' stuff in it,
unparalleled.
bro. Thinking I'm a vampire and wants to kill me.
I never imagined that Romorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named, the world formula. This human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables. Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the traveler because of his descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that? Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us... Polonia, search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Oh, my bad.
Otonki sermon dictation. Explications on the chemical marriage. Observe and compute the pathway displayed in the guidance diagram. Deconstructing and reversing its... So, it's one of Renee's draft lectures. This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
What book do you need, ma'am?
Polonia, search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
I'm already here. Oh, and I got it right first try. Hey, I'm so smart.
Most of the experimental devices proposed by the Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Nautitzenkreuz Ordo? When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back. Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, the Alchemist and the Clockwork Saint? Isn't this a novel? Come on. Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well. Whatever. I guess it's not beyond the realms of possibility that Renee would say nonsense like that on occasion. Memory, wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to these techniques. The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world
Oh,
was
okay, that
comprised of
pronunciation sounded
machines.
clean.
The universe
I say that like I
needed
speak the
machines,
language, but
and
that
thus
low-key
his
did sound clean
technologies
though.
were created. That's why I was born. Renee, his full name was Renee de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected. That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization. Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology. The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
These seemingly unrelated techniques underpin
Chat, is that
Renee's
not Five Nights at
research.
Freddy's?
Assuming that the four orthants
The cutting of souls and
correspond to
storing them in
alchemical
vessels?
category-
Bro,
the chemical
literally
marriage
snap.
model? Elen would have
And Poppy's
scoffed at
Playtime.
that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas. What was Elen's view on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember. Elen's old notes are here too. They mentioned Renee once. Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed. Yep, that sounds like Elen. My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Makes a change. Good for them. Some of Elen's old files are completely consistent with these records. He must have gotten them from the Tower of Gestalt. I never knew he got his hands on Renee's records that early. Heh, he may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Didn't believe a word they said. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined. As for Elen, it's been too long. I forget what he said. What would he have said? A guy like him, fervent believer in machines, but not headstrong enough. The world can be changed. It is worth persevering. Yes, that's how he used to think at least. He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability to calculate. He died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, left behind in the ashes of his dreams. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you read it but deem his philosophy incompatible with your model? The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made
Y'all,
you
to be
feel
honest,
sick to
I ain't
the
got a clue what she talking
Well,
about.
Don't worry, because there's a whole new category.
I ain't even gonna cap or try to act like I do.
Next to
I have no idea what she's talking
Dottore,
about, y'all.
Every other madman looks sane. You once asked me what I wished for. Should have asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness. Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead. First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other. Now, search between these two extremes. Then, the construction criteria. Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables. traverse the world, space-time, and civilization, then extract the essential nodes from the records to determine which variables they point to. The primordial power that differentiated itself from the void. The power of light. Yes, light. Records. Hyperborea. This is horrendously complicated. After all that, I'm still
Yo,
missing
Bray,
a
welcome
few
to the stream. Hope you're
variables.
pocket today. Papa
need to
Pog,
think
thank you for
this
the height of the
through
search of the
again.
posture check. I appreciate it. Thank you.
How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman? Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade.
Who is this old man? What do you mean? How are you
Hi,
feeling today? I'm
Jess.
feeling
But true
better. How are
madness
you?
does
How are
often
you?
Start with trying to save the world. What would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably
I
have
call
me
it, hey.
institutionalized.
Where I'm from, we call it chicken scratch. What the heck is hen scratch? Y'all know what chicken scratch is? Studying, wish I wasn't, but alas. Hey, at least you're done studying. Let's go. Chat, you guys know what chicken scratch means? Or hen scratch, as she calls it?
So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that
Bad
enormous
handwriting? Yeah.
dress she
I don't know
used
why
to
she called it
wear.
a hen scratch. I've
Such
always
a
heard chicken
bizarre
scratch.
choice. What possessed her? Oh, and the clack-clack of those heels used to drive me insane. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know that I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact. The world
Common
needs a
man
solution.
language, real.
But I don't need the world's validation. It's the world begging me for answers, not the other way around.
Here's your tea and biscuits, ma'am. And they look like fortune cookies, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. They must be from that person who brought those documents. I see they're from Hotel de Boer. Something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Meropede's fun-filled mill collection system. Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day.
They are fortune cookies. I'm so smart.
Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. Then things will surely go well for you. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
The only thing is,
The right side
they are
discourse
fewer in number than we
allows you to
expected.
not
It
yap
looks
as
like
much
many of
for
them
your
must have
voice.
lost their
Dude,
lives
it's
at the
so
hand of the
long,
monsters
yeah.
released by the doctor.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
As you wish.
Meet up with child. Why is he here, dog?
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well. Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodkrai? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya. While they're working on that,
yeah.
I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodkrai.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one. Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
Oh, okay, we're just killing him, okay.
Transfixed! This is where
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it.
Oh no, he's back.
No time to lose.
An experienced child main? Oh yeah, when I got him on his first rerun ever, I used him like all the time. I'm telling you, the child simping phase is real in everyone's Genshin career, like I'm telling you.
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison. I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those 2 really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common
Unrelatable, where
adventurer
the
would
f
manage
you
to
keep
get tangled
finding
up
those
with them the way
cursed
I did.
images you post?
Gotta count in my favor, right?
Wouldn't you like to know where I get them? I would like to say that I have an entire folder filled with them, and I will say that every morning I will be posting a new one with my morning message. Just because I like the yes, so I can avoid them. What do you mean no? Don't avoid them. They're cute. What's wrong with the one I posted today? Nothing.
This is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodkrai.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
If I show that to a random village, could they think the end of the world is coming? We'll just don't show it to them and we'll be okay.
Due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news. He was captured after our failed assault into Torre's lab. His whereabouts are currently unknown.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with him?
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
Another
won't do.
repertory
I
because
have
of
to rescue him.
Saritsa, yeah.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
Oh, yeah.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Teyvat. Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry.
Who's the
The
rooster?
source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all
He's the
Fatui
short
stationed
guy?
in
Oh,
Nodcry
okay.
consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever the cost.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
I hope you're right.
Oh no, it's raining. Now we're sad. Pantalone the
You're
big.
right on time.
I like
Thanks.
Pantalone, though.
Hey,
He's cool.
Do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by a master in the Hexen Circle, we know that Teyvat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm. Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy, it's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design.
Hey,
craftsmanship,
he's glazing
the material
Kaveh. Let's
selection.
go. Of course
I
Kaveh made
couldn't
that.
fault any of it.
Kaveh's goated.
Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess,
Yo,
she
I
should
just
only
can't.
be able to use
I just
light
don't
realm energy in
understand why like
principle.
Kaveh like
Now,
helped
all
them be
elemental energy
Revere and like
is,
all this
of
other stuff, and
course,
he's
derived
somehow
from
like
light realm energy to begin
he
with.
doesn't get invited to help them in
Hence,
Nodcry.
I
Imagine he
suspect that
gets
the
a
device
letter,
works
right?
by restoring elemental energy to its original
And it's like,
state.
hey, yo, really great. I don't know. Probably Varka sends the message, and he's like, yo, really thankful for your help for what happened in Nodcry. You should totally come. Blah blah blah. What will he do here more? I don't know. He'll make something. I don't know. It's like imagine he got that letter and he's like, "Is this a scam?" I feel like because he's so used to being scammed, but he would have still gone. Imagine if the letter was a scam and he went all the way to Nodcry and he got stuck in like one of these giant ball things. And he's like, "I knew that letter was a scam," and in actuality, the letter was real. It's just that Varka sent it at the wrong time or something. I don't know, I think he no ways. Oh, this said Grandmaster Bryce like that. Yeah.
This presumes a theoretical
like,
model of the 7 elements akin to that of light
well-
refracted through a prism.
in the letter that he wrote
Perhaps
to bring that Mika
it is
brought
no
back,
mere
he literally
analogy.
wrote in his laugh in the
Maybe
letter.
there is indeed a prism in this
So I
mirror.
think Kaveh would think that
I
it's a
almost
fake
wonder
letter
if
because
the
he's like,
idea
who
for the
writes their
device was
own laughs in
conceived
a
based
letter?
on
Like,
direct
that is
observations
so
of said
weird.
prism.
This is a fake letter,
It would
obviously.
explain how such an ironclad design concept was
Oh, oh,
achieved. It
okay.
is at once a masterwork of
It's
engineering.
dedication.
and a
It is,
groundbreaking
yeah.
application of the
He shows it
Academy's
to all
latest
Hatham, and
elemental
all
theories.
Hatham's like, yeah, bro, this is a
I
fake letter.
suspect
No
only
one
Lesser
writes
Lord
like
Kusanagi
that. And the Mark was
herself
like, they
could
never
have devised such an
responded to my
ambitious
letter.
technology.
Did they not like it?
But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure
I
light
don't know,
realm energy,
but you know it's his,
its relation to
it's
elemental
his
energy is one of
signature laugh,
integration
yeah.
versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter.
You know what? I think
Could this
that
mean that elemental
Varka
energy
invented
can dilute the
LOL
power
and
of the light
LMAO,
Should
like
we
the
give it a
equivalence
try?
of that in
should.
Genshin. He has to, because there's no other dude that be laughing like that.
Ha! It works!
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
Alright, here goes. Ah, huh, it's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again.
Ah!
No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago.
Gregory always
Beto
has
sounded
to
like he was
show
working
up
on his
and
thesis
be like,
defense
oh,
back
trying to
there.
be all
Back in
nonchalant,
Sumeru.
bruh. Be so
You
for
can end
real.
a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this. You two be
Imagine he just
careful in
falls
there.
asleep.
Just give me the signal if you need help, and I'll dive right in.
What do you mean, signal?
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When two bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, okay.
Like I thought.
Hey, nap time
Beyond
is
a certain
important,
distance,
real.
we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
They turned into those creatures.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Imagine dying and then turns into a lizard or something. But I'd be so mad. Can I at least be like a deer or a bird?
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
Over there, I hear a voice.
No, someone's dying. At least get something cool like a goat or swan. Okay, those are also cool.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of
Didn't
selves.
this happen one time in
but
real
they are
life,
not
chat?
fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
Wasn't there an
We should go.
experiment done where they replaced
No
someone's
sense in
brain with
sticking
like a
around here
monkey
longer than
brain
we
or
need
dog's
to.
brain or something?
Agreed.
I think I remember hearing about that. They replaced something's head with an animal's head or a human's brain. Maybe it was an animal's... No, I think it was a person's brain got replaced with an animal's. I think that was a real experiment that was done like years ago. Like I'm talking the 90s or something. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard something like that.
You're back. Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a
Of
strong
course,
stomach.
anything went on in the 90s. Well,
Otherwise,
yeah.
we're fine.
They didn't really have
should share our
any like
findings with the
regulations for science experiments and stuff.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We
Yo,
found a
yo,
way to
mom,
break
we're
through
gonna
the
straight up
energy
a party
fields.
today. Bye-bye. How you doing
Enough control.
today?
It's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. Is this the Traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at?
In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me. This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness. I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Bro, that's deep, dog.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Gotta dig a little deeper. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
I'll kill them all.
Don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to
Then why are you bringing it
collaborate,
up?
we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Oh no. What are you... What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly
Did
as
you,
it came.
Ray, did you look it up? Was I right?
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for
Oh,
that.
so? Oh.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where he is. What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why?
Cause we're not getting jiggy with it and it made him mad.
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances?
Well, I don't know.
Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it?
I don't know what that word means.
A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again.
7? Okay. I couldn't remember the timestamp, but yeah,
No
that
one else
sounds
was
right.
affected.
What was
I
the
dare say
animal?
this is something
Was it a
only
dog
God
or a
can
monkey?
achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things
It's probably
out.
a bunch of different animals.
I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish.
Been really successful
I
ones.
hope
I
you're
guess
not
they're still
angry
steady
with
when I
me.
try again. Well,
It
yeah,
was only
because it's a
month's
very like
discrepancy, nothing too serious.
crazy
Had I been
procedure
off by
to do.
a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much
There's a monkey and it survived for
sincerity.
like a week and then it died. Yeah.
Millions of
So I'm
To what end?
I'm so smart, chat. See, I knew
I
that.
wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that
It was
which
a
they can
monkey with a
perceive
human's
their
brain.
senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile.
I don't know. I think there wasn't
Did
any
you
recording.
ever really
of
hope
transformation
that they could
between
begin to
different species.
understand
Oh,
someone
okay.
like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Alien?
Even I feel
Oh, I
bad
think
for
the
you
experiment that I'm thinking of is when they put
This world
the
has
head
made
of
you
a
into
dead
a
dog
slave.
on the body of
So
a
many
living
times
dog
you have served its
because they
will,
wanted to see if it would
and
come
not
back to
once
life.
have the powers that be ever thought
But it
to
ended up
grant you
killing
one
the
simple
alive
thing
dog
you wish for.
because
You have been treated
the
most
alive dog wasn't
unfairly.
wasn't getting nutrients
change
because the second head was taking it.
I will
I don't
grant
know
you
if the second
special
head came back to
privileges
life. I don't
and
remember.
give you back the status
But
you
I think that
rightly
was the
deserve
experiment
as a
I was thinking
descender.
of.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions.
When you're talking
For
about this,
instance,
seemed to have happened in the
beyond each point
19...
being
Yeah,
further back in
yeah.
time
Oh,
than
God, I'm
the
so
last,
smart.
What determines the specific locations at which I can make
1908.
entry?
Let's go.
So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the traveler has been present.
Yeah, that experiment was
But it's
crazy.
more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around him. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silvermoon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. He's using the Kuvaki shield, like I taught him. Is he going to use it to block the cannon's beam? He's strong. I'm sure he can manage, but the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe.
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left.
Oh, it actually has the English translation.
There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Oh.
Did it work?
Girl, I don't know. Word. I like how they keep asking questions to the audience. Girl, I got no clue.
Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up now!
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal
Like,
nap
Dora,
room
I don't
next
know
time?
the answer. Girl, I'm sorry, yeah.
But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating! Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners? Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so
So they knew that she was the moon goddess? The
Of course
Fatui?
they are. I made them.
I was worried.
Yo, Fox,
they might
welcome to Skin of
contain
Pug of the Day,
traces of
Purple
machine oil.
Pugs!
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer. Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, narcissist?
Not Sitzenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that was it. Nartitzenkreuz Ordo. So, would you try to fulfill their wishes?
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't
Are you
even know
forgetting
them.
that Sandrione's just a robot?
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things
I
I
forgot
cannot
how
give
old
them.
Sandrone is actually.
Where they
Dude,
don't
she's gotta be
worship me
like...
Or fear me, but just want to chat with me like
she's
a
a
normal
robot, right? So
person.
maybe she's like a little bit
I'd also
less
like the freedom to come
old.
and go as I please.
Maybe like a
And ideally,
couple hundred years
it would be
younger than
somewhere with the
Flynn's,
smell of
maybe?
coffee and snacks.
His Flynn says he's between
Not to burst your
6
But no
and
such
700
place
years
exists in the
old.
world.
So maybe
Now, take your
Sandrone's like
snacks and scram.
400, 500 years old? Because I don't imagine that her masters were alive before Flynn's, because Flynn's has been around since like what, the world was created or something?
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here.
And also
again.
Nervy-Let's like 500
I
years
dreamed
old
of
too.
events from my past.
And doesn't Nervy-Let like talk about... I think
Trevor,
Nervy-Let's older. I don't know.
you all so much. Back there. I guess I managed
The
to
Hydro
harness all
Archon
the
was only
Kuvaki
500
energy
years
on
old.
Hisi Island.
Well, Farina.
But how did I do it?
I don't know, Chief.
Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that
I don't know, lore
familiar
like
power
that.
to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along. I can
Well, we
sense
do
that
know
there
that
so
the
much more
oldest
power
is
remaining up
Zhongli.
ahead.
Because he's like,
What lies
what,
at the end of
5,000
all
years
this?
old or something? He old as
Will time
man.
keep flowing into the past?
Oh, so no one's older than Zhongli that we know
Will
of.
I ever find my way back?
Well, maybe the primordial gods are older than him. This is as old as you. Alright, chat. Wrap it up.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
The horse lady might be? Oh, really? Dang, older than Big Zhong?
Match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
Why did they add this in? What does this do?
Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
Older though? Oh, dang.
The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Or not? How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint and Varka talked about some files on the wall.
Varka mention!
Was this
The baddie!
doing too?
To expose the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them. And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
How Flynn has lived here for so long and he doesn't know about these books that were here? Yo, fire him.
Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki? That's...
Stop asking me questions. I don't know. That's why I'm doing this quest. I'm doing the quest because I need to get it done, but you know, either way.
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is
Yeah, but what about infinity and one?
It's now or never. I have to find a way back.
Wrap it up? No.
Hisi Island? How far back in time is this? Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon. No, stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back? A way back... to where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dotori's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune authority?
Well, how they do it in all anime. The power of friendship,
like this,
dog.
I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be.
Don't jump, mother... Hey, we might...
I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here.
Oh, is that Lunatar?
Now it makes sense.
I'm so smart.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
My name's
The reason
Nick
why there are no
Cheney.
more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide him, and help him in my stead. Oh, and bring him to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need his help. Go on. You too. Go and live your story.
Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it.
As
Thanks.
for mine must go in a different direction.
Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Ugh. Sorry about the sniffles, chat.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please. Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds.
What do you mean
God's
holy deeds, bro?
laboratory
You're
is
too
the
murdering
perfect
people.
playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. In the same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still
You know,
things
I
you are
will
unwilling
say
to compromise on.
that
This will
Hoyo did a good job at casting the doctor's VA English. I know Hoyo themselves don't do the voice casting themselves, but whoever got this guy, whoever voices his doctor, fantastic job.
Easier for you.
I hate this guy.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
You know
And
they're a
yet
good
you
villain
already
if
sound
you
less
hate them.
defiant than a moment ago.
That's how they say you know
The
they're
benefits
good.
appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have
I don't
want to
see it. Did you guys have his BDS room? BDSM room or something? No, his BTS room. He's actually obsessed with K-pop.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
That lion went kind of hard though. You have good points though. I mean, yeah. Bro, you using the physical weapon on him, SMH. Yeah.
Now then.
Oh, Beto broke it.
A new face. Interesting.
Oh, does Dottore not remember him? I mean, he did erase himself from reality, so I mean... I got saved by a dude named Gregory.
You're still gonna
My
call me
life is
Hat Guy
over.
after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue? I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dottore was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now.
That's so real.
Dottore doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dottore are equally important goals. Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
How are you holding up? Are you all right? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dottore didn't do anything to you.
He just kept yapping, man. He wouldn't.
Let's head back.
Oh god, he wouldn't leave me
There's
alone.
a lot more work to be done.
Chad, I almost got taken out there. Oh gosh. Whew. Almost got taken out. Where is Varka? Why is he not back from back from Natland yet?
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind. I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. Does he really think everyone else is as immature as him? I'm not stooping to Tartaglia's level.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschitzenkreuz Institute. Rene de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Alain Guillotin
Potential
despised Rene's theories and
man
methods, but
Tartaglia.
he never
Busy
managed
trying
to
to
come up
fix
with
his
better
kid.
alternatives
Bro, what's
either.
wrong with Varka?
So I
He's
adopted some of
fine.
Rene's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and Renee were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alain Guillotin might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though.
I hope he will be.
dead,
Varka's
and
gonna
I'm
be OP
alive.
no matter
So
what,
it's
trust.
my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
That's so real.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried sick.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
Well, he can fly. What's
to
Flynn's
mention
gonna do? Shove me in a lamp?
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with, Hat Guy.
Is he back? Is he really back? Traveler! It's really you! Oh, thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
You can finally breathe easy.
Varka! He's gonna show up with an Uber. Get in! You gotta run over here.
Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone! Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Aino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here, let's hug it out.
Varka.
Ew, no! No, thank you. You're not my dad, okay? Knock it off!
Bruh. Come on.
I'm sorry for all the trouble
I like how
caused you.
Varka's just trying to
But the
adopt
silver
more
lining
kids.
is, I didn't
Because he
come away
has
from this
Razor.
ordeal
He
empty-handed.
has Rosaria.
While I was being held
Half
captive,
of all of
I
you ain't
learned
played
a lot about
Jehoda.
Dotori's
Real.
current capabilities and what he plans to do with them. Allow me to explain.
That's why it makes me mad that Rosaria and Razor aren't
three
part of the
moon
Hexen
goddesses were even
Circle. Because,
more
like, what do you
powerful
mean?
than we
Those are Varka's
Dottore
children.
believes himself
What
to
are
be
you
equal to
doing?
the gods, maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too.
Finding
Ma'am, perhaps
Albedo
you
and
could do
Mooch
the
for
honors?
Doran. Yeah. That's his other child, yeah.
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Our next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep into Vat's history.
Next, we'll
held
try to
by
make
great
Skora a
powers
knight
beyond our
too.
reach.
Yeah, he'll just steal her from
Sounds
Nahida.
like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to infinity?
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not infinite.
Indeed not. Every road has an end.
Nicole! You sure love quietly sneaking in mid-conversation.
I do, in fact. It's something I've always done at our mages' tea parties. Quiet, mysterious, and persuasive. You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about the original moons and the moon goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. It was the Dragon King Nibelung who raised the 3 moons into the heavens, and thus were the moon goddesses born. They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's authority and oversee the world on his behalf. They were extensions of his
Her
will,
blonde hair is so
manifestations of
bright,
his
dude, compared to
majesty.
like everybody else's in this room.
But then one
Good,
day,
great,
they
gosh.
disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
She just had a good hair care routine. Yeah, she puts a lot of them gels in her hair. Not gel, hair masks.
But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
Yo, Revere's just chilling.
Is that the ray here of Sun?
You are the moon goddess. But how? Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
Bruh.
I find that a little difficult to believe.
Yeah. Honestly, so do I. The way you used my own power against me was... It was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Like, not like he's
Right.
been here for like a few months, I think. Oh,
It
that's
was
true. Yeah.
So long ago now. But we were friends once. When I first got here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage. How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance. But to no avail. This is a place with no exit. This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first, I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body.
So, is he not gonna be playable now?
Cringe.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to? So, you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone. And then I saw her.
Her?
Thalindis, my former lover.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of Thalindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her after image. I'm sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one
Wouldn't
who
you like to know,
resurrected me
Weather
said
Boy?
so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Do you mean... Dottore?
Dottore. So that's what he's called.
Dottore's the one who...
He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a
Oh.
long time. All so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing. I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
Yo, Sean, we're gonna straight up pocket a day. Papa, how you doing?
Active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
Poggin, how are you? I'm
I
doing
know
great.
this is a
I'm
lot
glad
to
you're
ask,
Poggin.
especially from someone who tried to kill you.
May new
If you
to the
refuse,
star?
I will
Oh,
fight.
yeah.
But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thalindis for me.
Thalindis? But...
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her after image. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you, whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to do.
Why?
Yeah.
See, chat, it didn't take more than 5 minutes for Shaw to comment
I've been asking myself
on
that
a
question a lot
on
recently.
a girl.
Why did I do the things I
Call the
did?
cops.
I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others. I hurt a lot of people. I
Longer than I expected. That is
think I
true.
grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit
Why
it to
couldn't he
myself.
just stay a villain though?
And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just
There's
tell
never
her
a
the
villain to
important
start off
parts.
with who's too weak to go
Whatever you
against
think that
the king
means.
first.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty.
There he is, everybody seems
But my
afflicted a
relationship
lot
with
by the
Thelindis
abyss,
was
yeah.
built on lies. We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
I will do my best.
There. The abyss will no longer stand in your
Oh,
way.
corn!
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him, but he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me
Very sexy
this?
voice, that's why he's getting redeemed. Oh, so you think he's gonna be playable because he's a nice guy now?
A message to you. I believe that's what he would have said.
Thank you. It means a lot. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell that you're determined to get out of here.
She's out of breath. But she's losing her powers right now. As she travels back in time.
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
That is also
That
true.
Thelindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet. Hello, Miss Thelindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him.
He's mentally
And I'm not
unwell
just
for
talking
sure.
about the
Well,
children of
damn.
the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear, I have to know.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. I cannot stay here for long. Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you, but I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right.
Put him in a Subway sandwich. Come on down and make yourself a foot long for $5.99.
That's everything from me. So, I guess I'll be...
Wait. One moment. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus?
Yeah, what type of sandwich would y'all make at Subway? I always get a foot-long meatball sub.
Whole place.
And then if I go to any other sub place, I get a foot-long meatball sub. I don't get anything but a meatball sub at sub places. What's y'all's go-to sub sandwich?
I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now.
Don't have Subway. I'm talking about any sub place.
I was suddenly
They know the order when they see you approach from the parking lot. They do. Get that meatball sub going, guys. She's here.
I may have been the leverage it
Yeah, oh, meatball sub's good. It's just got the bread, got the meatballs, you got the
I
cheese.
used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Rerir was one of the Finster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy. So I thought I'd use this place to return to the past.
Ah.
At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Finster King first found the princess. It was only after meeting the princess that the Finster King started going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from...
You know what? That
ever
sounded
leaving
good till you
and
put pickles
everything.
on it. Get that out of here, bro.
I couldn't kill the Finster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Rerir. That's why I wanted to go back, to kill the person who had brought new possibilities to our realm. I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything. But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe.
Everybody hated the king, dude.
The journey here.
Everybody
Not
hated that
physically,
guy.
at least. I know I'm never getting out of here. But
Oh,
you're
you're okay,
different.
Corey. I'm just checking something.
You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
You owe me a lot, actually. No cap.
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears. I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past. Also, I've been speculating about where this phase ends. The documentation was scanned, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point, but if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood. Thank you, Miss Delindis.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Rayrear, I'm so
About
sorry
Rayrear. No one
for
cares.
everything.
I guess
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other, neither of us ever told the truth. And that dishonesty sealed our fates.
Yeah.
But enough about
Lying
that.
son of a bitch.
I wish you a safe journey, Miss Columbina.
I wish for more turkey sandwiches. Well, now we know why she jumped through that portal.
And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rayrear, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
Oh, wow. Boo-hoo. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a lesbian, bro. What do you mean?
How long have I been walking?
For enough to never be able to interact?
Further
Yeah.
till I reach the end. Is there even an end to be found? Everything's getting blurry. Huh? Are you all right, little sister? Have you come from the distant future?
Was that one of the moon goddesses?
So, how exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the War of Funerary Flame. The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time, save for the Frost Moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then? 'Cause the stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nodcry?
Huh, you're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two generations of moon goddesses?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing right now.
Yep, we have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive. She's on her own for now.
But at least she's trying her best to get back to us.
Yeah, she's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too. We have to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight. He's much too powerful. It wouldn't even be close. That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him
I'm
before
worried
he
about
does
her
anything
girlfriend.
worse.
Oh, real.
I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound. It's just the truth. And I know that even she was no match for him when he attacked, but I don't have a better solution.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
You know what? He would be able to do it too.
She's more than just a moon goddess to you guys.
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang!
Gang? Gang.
Yes,
Gnarly.
yes, I know.
Gnarly.
You don't need to labor the
Everything's
point.
gnarly.
I knew that
Okay.
the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can. Anyway,
good?
as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it constantly.
Hold my chair.
I think
Bruh,
I'm
why
still
would you say
lacking
that?
certain information about the moon. I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power.
Computing power? You mean you need more energy?
No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground to a halt.
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial
So do we call
seed's
Nervulette? Girl
However,
ran
that
out of
won't work for
RAM.
me.
She
His
needs to eat a
methodology
Snickers.
was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And to top it all off, we can't even leave Nodcry. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this. Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that Dottore! Couldn't have made this harder for me if he tried.
Oh, what do we do then? How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind after you've cleared your head.
You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here. And I need accurate results, not big prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that? Ahem. Anyway, time to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties. Being a killjoy isn't very ladylike after all.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
Hat guy? Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Let's go somewhere a little more private.
Guys, he's gonna try to get with me. Help. Guys, I don't want to get with him.
You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah, she mentioned she was planning to head back.
Things aren't looking good for Nodcry. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he wants to see how we're going to react.
Mr.
He'll
Gingerbread,
easily
what do you
devour
think?
everything
Oh, the Corgo
eventually.
farted. Help.
So I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, Dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon
Cord
goddess's
singing for
powers
real. That's
long
not
before
true. I
he
don't
even tried
smell.
making a god.
I take
He's
a shower
always
every
wanted
day,
to get his
dude.
greedy hands on divine authority
I know,
one
right?
way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Ahmar. I don't know if it was a real game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power Dottore craves. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Nodcry. Either way, Dori will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from descending into chaos as quickly as Nodcry has.
And Shark's
So on the
fart?
bright
I
side,
don't know.
Even if Nodcry is doomed,
I can because I'm cool,
your
but
friends
I don't
in
know
other
about.
nations won't be
I don't know about other sharks, yo.
That's good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on Nodcry yet.
Yo, I'd like to clarify I'm yawning because I'm
There's a word
sick,
for
not
people
because
who
of the
refuse to let
quest.
anything go. It's called being greedy.
I know some people come after
Maybe
me.
it sounds greedy
If the
to
quest
you,
is so boring, then
probably
why are
me
you
too.
doing it?
But whatever
Blah
you
blah
call
blah
it,
blah. Leave me
that's
alone,
what gives
dude.
me the determination to keep fighting. Battles are fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment. Give up for even a moment, and your resolve will shatter.
Wanna deal with it? Yo, Mighty, for
Why do you
real.
always feel the need to do the right thing?
This is just
No
called
one is born to
finding.
be a savior.
If
I
Mighty's
mean, who's
here,
gonna criticize you if you
Finding's
fail
gonna
or
show
give
up and he's gonna beat it and he's gonna be like,
Don't
look,
take
Mighty,
this
I'm
the
so
wrong way,
cool.
but
You should totally
Dottore
have
said
my
something
children.
similar to me.
This is
I
so
guess the
boring, then why
Fatui
are you
attracts
doing
people
it?
who
Blah blah
don't
blah.
believe in
Yeah,
saviors.
exactly. That's
Not
why I like to
necessarily.
clarify.
It's less about belief for me.
I'm sick,
I just
y'all.
want to know how determined you really are. After all,
My energy tank is
I
running
don't
out.
owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate
I'm
goal,
sure you'll call No, I'd
I
call
think you might feel a little worried too.
I called Sonar. He,
That's
you know,
true.
he went to Harvard. I'm
Dottore
sure
is
he can
about to
figure out
become
this
an
whole
omniscient,
thing.
omnipotent deity. It's
What
gotta
was
be a
that?
bitter
What was
pill to
that? What was
swallow.
that? What was that? Chat, go back, go back. Listen to the sentence. Listen.
That's true. Dottore is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity.
Omniscient?
It's gotta be a bitter pill to swallow.
Omniscient? Like, omniscient reader's viewpoint? Chat. It's just like ORV. Bro's trying to be Kim Docha, bruh. No way. Call Naxa. That's true. They can't reality. It's so real. The Torres try to be Kim Dokcha because he like knows how the world is gonna happen or whatever, and he wants to become the all-knowing like god or whatever. And then Columbina is the supreme king who keeps resetting and going back in time to restart.
Still, you're calmer than I
Real.
expected.
Guys, I figured it out.
Obviously.
This is all just omniscient readers'
I have to admit
viewpoints.
that my past self was a reckless
Very
fool
much
who
stretch,
misunderstood
because
not
that's not
only
at all
point
the
of
plot of
revenge,
omniscient readers' viewpoint,
how to
but you
achieve
know,
it.
I tried.
And as much as I want my vengeance,
I mean, it is true that the Supreme
I know
King
I'm not
does
gonna
go
get it
back
by
in
acting
time,
alone.
but
if the world's taught me
not
anything,
in the way that Columbine is going back in
it's to
time.
think
Bro just
before I act.
restarts from
Too
the
bad it
start of
never
the
taught me
very
any
first
other virtues,
scenario.
though.
Her sickness is
So,
getting to her.
I am going to destroy Dottore, no matter what it takes.
So, what's your plan?
Twerk.
I'll get to that. First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
Gang, 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 gang,
How
gang.
much do you trust her?
Gnarly.
This is a serious
Gnarly.
question. Think carefully before you answer.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own values, and she's helped us a lot.
Oh, I
If nothing
finished.
else,
I
she's
read
clearly
up
going
the
the extra
Chainsaw
mile for
Man.
Columbina.
So the like after
see no
the
reason
Reze
not to
arc
trust her.
movie in the manga,
If you say so. In that case, the
bro,
three of
they
us
didn't
need
even
to
fight
talk.
the
I have some thoughts about her
Typhoon
computing
Devil
problem.
in the
It
manga.
can be solved. but it will
They
come
kind
with
of
a
just like
cost.
passed through her real fast, and then
How
that was it.
much?
Like they didn't kill
If
it.
I can
I don't
afford
even
it,
think. Maybe
I'll
maybe I
cover it.
wasn't paying attention, but
Sometimes your
they just
heroism
like
really
went
backs
through
me into
her,
a
and they were like,
corner.
"Oh dang,
You know
like
that?
where's Reze?" And then
Come
they
on.
just went after her and killed
Let's go
her.
talk to
I don't
her.
even think they killed the Typhoon Devil in the manga. Pull up with the Void Hunter gang. What do you mean? Spoiled the bro. If you saw the movie, you know exactly what happens. I didn't spoil nothing. Yeah, yeah, that's all. I'm just saying, in the manga, unless like I'm so sick that my brain didn't comprehend what was going on, they didn't fight the Typhoon Devil at all. They just went straight after Reze instead. So I'm saying, I'm glad in the movie they actually fought it, because I was like, bro, what are they doing? Chat, should we stop here for now and then do the rest tomorrow? New stuff, yeah. I just thought that was kind of crazy that the movie put that in, even though it wasn't in the manga like at all. Chat, we pause here and continue it tomorrow, or should we do a little bit more? Hitting Shoso? Yeah, I've seen that meme. Yeah, but in the manga they don't do that. It never happened in the manga. He just one-shot him. Oh really? Wrap it on? What do you mean? What did I do? I didn't do nothing, by the way. Totally innocent, by the way.
Thank you for Add Astra.
It makes yourself lose aura for no reason? Really? Dang. Okay, I see you. Oh, I got an extra wish. Okay. Bet. Anything in here? I haven't even done these yet. There's a quest. We gotta do some maintenance stuff. Mary, that's all I can say about the movie. If Reze was a legal adult, right? If Reze was a legal adult, you would marry her? Yeah, okay. Good to know. I literally have like none of these characters. Oh gosh. Well, then get him out of here. You're cooked, bruh. You have to clarify, dog, or people are gonna think you're weird.
Who's our target this time?
I'm not specified what her real age is. She could have been an adult or something. She's 16. I'm pretty sure she was the same age as Dingy, which is 16. That's just his life, man. Which is sad too. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
This should be fun. Just say it's the animal Archon. Let's go. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me. Controlled breathing.
Yo, I have no idea what's happening right now.
Rev the engines.
Hold charge attack? Okay, I was trying to figure out how I made her do the thing, but I couldn't figure it out, as you can tell. Yeah. Are you healthy now? I feel a lot better. So if that counts, then yeah.
Just say it's the animal. He might feel a little prickly. Start the clock. Form first. Light it up! Oh! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Calm down! Don't be nervous!
And thank you for the box checks. I love the hydrate and the stretch. I appreciate it. Thank you.
More companions! Hooray! Give me a moment to compose myself.
Let me hydrate real quick. But I hope everyone's having a Pugilicious day. And we're gonna start a Pugilicious day. Coolio. Imagine getting slammed by a lady on a motorcycle. Hey, some people want that though. Some people want that. Oh my gosh, Bray! I didn't post it in the Discord. I literally forgot to, but I saw another edit of Charlotte and Capitano, and I was like, bruh. Just you wait till he's playable. I'm gonna make it real, y'all. Y'all don't even know about me. I don't know what this team comp is. Don't ask.
Don't get too close. Here's backup. Think you can get away? Busted. Here comes the catch. Here comes the fireworks. Time for a light show. Oh, that hurt. Gotcha. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Fuse is lit.
I got you covered.
Yahoo! Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Fire hazard. Here we go.
quietly now.
Time for a light show.
Never doubt my C1 R1 triple crown Yoimiya dog.
This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
They might even have a day real. Real. Today my colleague was on that fairy or pixie dude. Oh, Flynn's? Oh, heck yeah, dog. Flynn's is goated. He's a fae.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Boom, boom! Shower me with praise! Let's light it up! Everybody sit!
Time to testify.
Yo, I hate these things.
Teamwork is strength! Time to shine! Red like a flame!
Ready. Hunt them down.
Ooh, I somehow made that. I ain't got no clue how though.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
Did you hear him floating half submerged in water surrounded by water lilies? Oh yeah, that's so him vibes.
Time to test it.
Invisible evidence! Motion to compel!
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
Goldbishop down! Fire hazard!
Into the shadows.
Fuse is lit! Time for your arraignment! Here come the fireworks!
Shoot on sight.
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Fire hazard! Boom, boom!
Time to testify. Loaded. Enough.
Incinerate! Invisible evidence!
Half of my colleagues play gotcha, so that's crazy, but most of them play Honkai or Genshin, that's so real. Also, on the Shalonen art, if you can send it to me later, please. Oh, the thing that I said? Oh, I saw TikTok of it. I can maybe try to find it again.
Is it time to go?
Dang, I don't have a hydro character. Ah, freaker nuts. Nya. View history? Okay. I think I saw it this weekend or something. I'll have to double check.
Shine down. Bring it. Let me praise names echo. Decided by destiny. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Let's move out. Allow me.
Imagine veins boil! Shine down! Written in the stars!
Covenant of the deep. Rest and rebuild.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Decided by destiny. Let me scrub.
Let the magic's veins boil! Torn to oblivion!
Gotta put its stupid shield back on, bruh.
There is no escape! Hear the echoes of the valley! Written in the stars!
God damn.
Let my name echo in song.
Let the magic's veins boil!
Decided by destiny. Delve into destiny.
Inazuma shines eternal!
You got the art to me? I'll look for it. I don't know. I'll have to look at my thing.
Letting praise names echo!
It's just kind of just like an edit, really.
Written in the stars!
Let me scrub.
Bring it! Let the magic's veins boil!
Decided by destiny.
Torn to oblivion!
What's that? Join you for a walk?
What is this guy? I don't even remember. Mr. Krabs after SpongeBob asked for a vacation? Basically, yeah.
Time for takeoff. Insubordination. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Oz revealed by
Everlasting as the moon!
Oh, I'm on the last one. Let's go. I'm going a lot better than expected. Thank you. Maybe because I'm sick of locking in. I'm not really sure.
Be sanctified. Silence!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Hear the echoes of the valley! Everybody stand back! Letting brave names echo! There is no escape!
Settle down!
Bring it! Let the mountain flames boil! Let's light it up! Illusion shattered!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Shine down! I'm going in! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Torn to oblivion!
Kill someone. What the fuck was that? You have to pick to marry one character from each game you play. Who would it be? From each one? Why the sun? I know. Thank you. Are you winning, Sun? Not right now. I'm not. Yes, each one. Where's Columbina? I don't have her. Genshin. Toma from Genshin. Honkai Star Rail. Welt. Zenless Zone Zero. Wave Zhuyuan or Caesar. But if I can only pick one, then I pick Zhuyuan. And then Withering Waves. I think I'd pick Ino. I mean, sorry.
By royal decree! Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Let the mighty be humble. As you wish, main Fräulein.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Illusion shattered!
Settle down.
Letting brave names echo! Odds revealed!
Silence! The tides beckon.
shines eternal. There is no escape.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Settle down.
By royal decree.
Let the mighty be humble.
Oh, got him. I know, I hate him so much. That's why I need Flynn's. That's why I need Flynn's so bad to be so good there. Oh, good thing I don't really have to fight that boss or anything. Good choices, thank you. I'm really trying to get, you know, in, Withering Waves, but I don't think I can before the next update. But my dad started playing Withering Waves. I think I told you guys that, or I talked about it on Twitter or something, but, I said she because I was looking at you, Mia. He started playing Withering Waves, and, he's, like, trying to pull for characters, and he was starting to pull for Augusta, but then he decided that he's gonna try to get Shorekeeper because he said that he really wanted a really good support character. So I said, alright bro, here we go, get Shorekeeper. But he really likes Augusta. That's the character that he tried to pull for. Low-key, I thought that he was gonna get Augusta on like the first 10 pull or something, because that's normally how All Father's luck works in these games, but he did it. So, you know. Valid, yeah. And he did get his first 5-star. He got Encore. He's on probably Thelma, Castris, Vivian, Lupa. Valid choices, yeah. I'm trying to get Lupa too. The other took 9 minutes. That felt like it took way longer. But he can already parry and counter into Withering Waves, and I don't even know how to do that. And I've been playing Withering Waves since it came out, so I mean, you know, he's just better than me. Bro had those picks pre-planned since yesterday, I could bet. We already knew that, bro. What do you mean? So I got a wish earlier. So I got 5 wishes added so far. Maybe you haven't tried parrying? What do you mean? I haven't tried parrying, bro. What do you take me for? How much you got saved? I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Let me write it down in my notepad. Excuse me, hold on. I got 5 wishes, right? 94, 89. So I need 189 more wishes to get Varka guaranteed and his weapon guaranteed. It can happen. Ain't how little they seem when you transfer them to Fates. I know, right?
I put a plan
Pulls me in like that. What about the queen's right here?
Don't tell me I over.
I'd rather start like 30k rather than 200. That's true. So I currently have 126 wishes. And my pity 5, 6, 7. I'm at 7 pity. Like 220? Okay. I would have had that much, but I went and I pulled a little bit, so don't be mean to me. Don't navigate. I can't teleport to it? Man, stupid. There's a quest over here that Sauce trying to make me do, so I might as well finish it. Would have Could have, should have. No, I got Shalone, and that's what matters to me. There's this thing over here that Sauce is trying to make me do, so I'll finish it on stream. I kicked them out of my world because... well, okay, the reason okay, so Sauce was like, oh, this is an easy quest, like, don't even worry about it. But I was already tired, and I was so done. I was so done, bro. I was like, I'm not doing all that. What do I do? I'm stuck, dog. I'm gonna lie, I don't think I ever finished this quest. Is it? Oh, so it is long? Are you lying to me, Sauce? I swear if you're lying to me, I'm gonna throw hands. What is that? Did I take that? What am I doing here? You gotta walk. Oh, I gotta like connect it. Omniscient or optant? Guys, omniscient reader's viewpoint keeps getting mentioned. Dude, Kim Docha's gonna come out of the shadow.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Wrap it up. Dude, Kim Docha's gonna come out and he's gonna be like, congratulations! I'm like, oh my god, it's the king! How do I get over there? You fuck. Easy quest, they said. Could we find you someone that glazes you like how Sun glazes Kim? What do you mean? I don't even need to glaze Kim. Everybody who like is on his team glazes him. How do I open this? Sauce, help. Oh, this thing? Ah, I see. Sauce is of no help to me. What do I do? How do I use this? Let's go. Have a great stream. Rest of the day. Bye, guys. Suna, thank you so much for coming. Stay safe. And see you next time. Bye. Poopy fart. That's the first thing you decide to say when you come to stream, Remy. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're probably good day. Bye. What do I do? This game irritates me. Just throw it back. What do I do? Throw it at the prism. Oh, okay. Oh, huzzah. Wait, how do I make that one? You're about to fall off. I've been in no data hell for weeks. No. Wait, I think if I'm tripping, where's this quest? I think I mistook it for another one. Bruh, I don't know. It's an abs in my HUD or farter. I don't know.
Don't worry, there's no ambush.
It's really a short quest. I feel like you're really capping at me right now, dog. Where's my chest? Where's my chest? Why was I not given thy one?
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
I feel like with how persistent Sauce is that the second coming to the Arnara's quest. If it is, I'm gonna cry. Why would you do this to a sick person, dog? Bro's trying to get a sick person even more sick. More gyms for Varka? Well, thank you. She ain't down with the sickness? No, I'm trying to escape the sickness. Oh gosh. Yo dog, what did I just make? What is that?
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Yo, what is happening?
We should take a break after.
Oh, I don't go to Natland no more. I haven't been back there forever.
Let's rest here for a bit.
What is happening? Dude, I hate when that happens. I just give up for real. Oh, dang. See? Easy. I don't know, I feel like there's more to this than what they're saying. I don't want to investigate that man. There is, haven't found it. Huh. How do I get up top? What is that? No, there was a other thing that I haven't gotten yet, so we got another wish. We got 127 now. 127, chat. We're getting there. Oh, you guys want to see his artifacts? I'm still farming that domain, so don't make fun of them. Where's Dia? I have him on Dia right now. So currently, these are the artifacts. 54, 121. I'm not too worried about crit rate because, which also increases the crit rate of the equipping character by additional 20%. So he gets an attack increase by 25% and he gets an increase of 20% crit rate. So much. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I just go in there with my Nadia team and they just absolutely destroy them. But I do have some other ones that we could level up. I got this one that has both crit rate and crit damage. Actually, let's level up this one and see if it's any good. Okay, one in defense. It's not looking good, chat. Okay, we're not looking good here. Hey, okay, crit damage 1. Focus bonus. I think his bonus is crit damage though, right? Because that's normally how it works, right? It's rain, but I'll have to check. Okay, yeah, check that for me. I'd appreciate it. Why does it always do this? And then apparently he needs an attack cup instead of a crit rate cup. I mean instead of an animo cup. So I got that, but I do have this. It's crit damage, but has crit rate on it, so maybe this could be good. I say that, and none of these artifacts are good. Let's be real. Hey, wait a minute. Are you serious, dog? All in elemental mastery? Do for damage? Man. So literally nothing that I got improved him at all. And I don't have a lot of claymore options either. This is literally all I got, dog. Maybe we'll run 30 to 40 crit rate max, I'm guessing that's the bonus. Okay, so I need more crit damage. So do I have a... actually... No, I don't want crit rate. I thought it was like a good one that I can use. I am trying. This one sucks. Heyo, wait a minute. 33, 169. Is that like good? Well, once we get him, we can tweak some of the artifacts that he has. Real. I'm just excited that he's gonna be here, even if he's not like that well built. When I would like to clarify, I hit my glider. I don't know how that happened.
Bring it.
I also don't have a good weapon for him, so I think I'm low-key pretty cooked, chat. I'm climbing. But some people are saying that the Black Cliff Claymore is his like second best option, but I don't think that's gonna be in the shop, is it? Because they rotate every month, so I'll have to wait to buy that. Good old gravestone, yeah. But then my Nadia can't have it. Remember the free-to-play options? Yeah. I would love to get his weapon, but if Flynn's is getting a rerun soon, which some people are saying he will, I really need to get Flynn's because I don't have an electro DPS and I just want the gaze to be together, so. I'm gonna Claymores though. I got Ito's and Wolf's Gravestone too. Dang, okay. We're flexing over here.
Bring it.
Why? What is happening? What am I being infected by? Chat, why am I dying? We all need Flynn's the real Pookie Bear, yes. Ew, the wild hunt is so gross. I hate them. What is that? Oh, there's a new boss? Dog, I didn't know that. How do I get to here? There's a cave! You walk? Hey, bro might be on to something. Hi, little guy. Oh, I gotta get him. Chums was more.
Don't worry.
I just came here for a waypoint, but hey, I got a precious chest and I saved an animal from being trapped in a cave. If that isn't goated, I don't know what is. Chat. Why can't I get out of here? Thank you for the hydrate. I will not be doing that. Chat, why is it not working? Oh, it's down here. Never mind. Oh, thank you both for the hydrates. Appreciate it. Why can't they let me leave? Man, this game tweaking. Why can't I leave? I just want to get a waypoint. It's right there. It's right there. And I don't know how to get this one. What is that? What does that mean, dog? Anybody know what that symbol means? Probably not. Wait, can I go ahead and like give stuff to the thing over here? Hi, breaking in. Well, hi guys. Talk to Varka. He's just like here. Oh shit.
Nanina's covering the north, so we'll have Laurent take the east. Right, that's all for now.
Oh no, what did I start?
Huh? Honorary knight? Paimon? What brings you to my camp? Not at all. Any camp of the Knights of Favonius is your camp too. So make yourself at home. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
Is this really the Expeditionary Forces camp? Paimon was expecting it to be a bit more crowded.
Oh, right, yeah.
Not many from the force are still stationed here. And of those who are, most are out patrolling. Truth be told, it is a bit of a ghost town. To that end, we're collecting intel from across Nodcry. Even with Rerir sealed, things haven't completely quieted down yet.
I'll be freeing Spear,
Intelligence
that's
is
so
the
real.
foundation of any campaign. It's not just enemy movements. Terrain or shifts in the weather can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network. Turn this temporary camp into an intelligence station.
An intelligence station? Whoa! Like the kind in Fontanian spy thrillers?
Haha, as if. Name one book with a camp this lightly defended in it. During these years out on campaign, we've found that different abyssal disasters are occurring all over Teyvat. They're unnaturally cunning, always shifting, with no two attacks quite going off the same. I hope to use the Northern Intelligence Network to share our findings, and use that collaboration to keep gathering information on the Abyss. This isn't any one nation's burden. Every day, countless winds blow through Notcry.
That's such a
I'd
big
say that makes
tent,
it the
bro.
perfect place to set up an outpost.
No pun intended. I'm just like, that thing's just huge.
This is chivalry in action!
You know, I'm sure that Flynn's made that joke and Varka was like, oh yeah, yeah, this is my tent, bro. Quite big, ain't it? In the apartment? Yeah, and Flynn's like, no, Sir Varka, I'm talking about a different type of tent. And he's like, not quite sure what you mean, but okay.
Honorary knight. We'll look after you.
Flynn's tries his best to flirt, Varka just doesn't get it. Oh, this guy's booking it.
We've got big trouble, sir.
Oh, what is it?
That important guest we were expecting today? He's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
What? Is it who I think it is?
Yes, sir, it's him. Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Is it like wine delivery or something? Because I feel like it's nothing. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, Paimon's never seen Varka so nervous. Now she's curious who that guest is. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's follow him and see if he needs help.
No, I'm not. I'm going later. It's absolutely related to booze. Oh, 100%. It's either booze or it's Flynn's. There's only two options. I didn't even get this one. What do they want me to do here? Just leave me alone. I'm just trying to use the statue, bro. Stop. They're getting on my nerves. I actually leveled up a statue? Yeah, this is a moment in history. Take a picture. I never do this. Yo, I got 2 more wishes. I'm gonna write that in my book later. Yo! Yeah, let's grab this last waypoint over here. And tomorrow we will continue playing Genshin. And I don't think we're gonna finish the quest, so we'll have to come back to it at a later point, but we'll try our best. No, I doubt that. Yeah, we'll probably not finish it tomorrow. Because from the talks of it, it's like 1,000,000 hours long, so I doubt. We probably should have done more of it today, but I felt like we had enough, like, just talking for today. If I would have stayed, like, streaming yesterday, then we would have been fine, but I just couldn't chat. I got most of the waypoints here. We will end at Florenz's place. No, wait, what? Not enough for Wish? No. Hold on, chat. I'll get music up in a second. But I did post something in the Discord. For next month, because you know, February, the month of love, and you know, to honor my love for you guys, because I love you guys are awesome. I plan to do some streams where we play games together on stream. And I put which ones I plan on doing and like where to find them and like all that other stuff. So if you guys want to fill out that forum, and then I can get to planning and stuff. I try to find some ones that are also available on mobile, but there just aren't a lot of mobile games that aren't like gacha games and stuff. So I'm sorry to my mobile gamers out there. I couldn't really find a lot. But if you have access to Steam on anything, then you can 100% play these games, because I picked free games to play and not any that cost money or anything like that. So if you guys want and are free to do it, then totally fill out that form and let me know. But that's just up there, that I wanted to plan something with you guys. I do have a lot of stuff coming up in February, so hope you guys are like prepared. I'm gonna try to challenge myself really next month with some of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing and some of the stuff I've already planned. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Hopefully I won't be sick. I think I'm getting over my sickness, so I probably will be over it this week by like Friday or Saturday or something like that. In the coming days, my sickness will be dealt with. Don't worry about it. It will be dealt with. But yeah, thank you guys for letting me take a nap yesterday. I really needed it. Dude, I slept for like 4 hours straight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, as soon as I ended stream, I like went to bed, and then I didn't wake up till like 5 o'clock. So I must have slept for 5 hours. It was probably more like 4 hours and something, but I literally slept the entire time. Passed out. I literally did, and I think that nap really helped me because I feel really like refreshed today. I feel ready to go. I'm sorry I didn't really talk that much during the stream because one, we had all that dialogue and stuff and I was trying to pay attention, but also like I'm still kind of sick. I always feel like I have to like explain why I don't talk much, especially when we're doing story stuff, because I feel like some people like want me to continuously talk over the story, but it's like, bro, I'm trying to like understand the story myself. I can't be yapping over it the whole time or else I'm not understanding it either. Also, I have to clarify, I'm not yawning because I'm bored. I'm yawning because I'm sick and I'm tired. Okay. Like, I just don't want anyone to feel like I'm like skipping over the story or like whatever and all that. Yeah, she's bored of us. Pack it up. No, that's obviously not true. Bored and tired. No, I am just tired. But the story quest is interesting. I'm just not deep into the Genshin lore to like know enough about what the freak's going on. So I was listening while they were talking, but I had no idea what they were referencing really, and I was just like, uh-huh. Right, I'm learning stuff as we go, and you know what? That's chill. You know what? That's chill, y'all. Y'all do your thing, I'll do my thing. But I did eat. I get it. She doesn't get it. Yeah. Yesterday, I didn't eat a lot because I was like sick. But I'm starting to like. I feel like that's when you know you're starting to feel better. Is that you can actually eat more. So I ate a little bit more today. I had avocado toast for breakfast. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie. And then for lunch, I had some chips and some chicken minis from Chick-fil-A. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have a bread bowl. And yes, I'm gonna devour the entire bread bowl itself because, again, I'm a bread shark. How can I neglect bread? You know what I mean? No. A very Los Angeles of you, avocado toast. Avocado toast is good though. I like I know some people don't like avocado because they like don't like the texture of it. But I love avocado. It's all like smooth on the tongue and it's like, ooh, I like you. Even though I don't like, I think it's kind of like weird. It's like I don't like the texture of like Jello or potato salad or like mashed potato. I like mashed potatoes. Tried it for the first time last summer. Did you like it? Like, I don't like the texture of like yogurt and stuff, but I love the texture of avocado mashed up. I don't know. Pretty good, especially with some salt. Yeah, most places they add the everything seasoning that they put on like everything bagels. I think it's pretty good. It's just a bunch of like different types of seeds and they put some salt on it. Some places put a little bit of pepper on it. It's good. I love me some avocado toast. I could just eat straight up just avocado mashed up, I'm not gonna lie, or just straight up avocado pieces. I didn't expect fruit to taste well with salt. Yeah. Like, have you ever had watermelon and salt before? I love watermelon and salt. When I don't really do it that much anymore, but when I was a kid, I used to always just drench my watermelon in salt. Hey, listen, you gotta try it. It's pretty good. Because, you know, watermelon's sweet. And then you add that salt, and it's it's peak. One in blast. No, I'm serious. Like, give it a try. It's kind of like tomato and salt. It just adds like a little something. Next. I'll see you next time I get watermelon. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm not even lying. I mean, like, some people don't like it, obviously, but I think it's good. I used to drench my watermelon in salt. Now I'm talking the whole darn thing was covered in it. Whole darn thing was covered in it, man. I was also asked to crush a watermelon with my thighs, so I guess stay tuned for that for only $4.99 a month. But who asked you to do this? What? Who asked you to crush your watermelon with your thighs? Who is this person so I can have a deep conversation with them? A lot of people, surprisingly. Sauce, are you one of these people? Why are you encouraging people to crush watermelons between their thighs? What is going on? Nope. Okay, I think bro's capping. I think bro's lying to me right now. Sauce, why would you lie to me? I still think— Chat, did you see the meme I sent in the Discord? Did you guys see the meme? About the air fryer? Oh, someone did. Why is there a picture of Nervulette doing that? What is that? Alright. Stream's over. Stream's over, chat. What did I just see? I know, Corgo. We both got jump scared by that, because what is that? Guys. Guys, listen. Listen, the other day— you get one for a Nepha's weapon? Bro, what? Hey, Corgo, it's okay. You want to see that? Yeah, you know what? Put it in the Discord. Hey, Corgo, it's okay. But the other day, my grandma and my aunt came over because they were coming to see a movie, and I told them to bring like chicken patties, so we would cook them at the house and then we would eat them for lunch. And she came, and she was like, "Why don't you use the air fryer?" And I was like, "Grandma, I don't know how to use the air fryer." Bro, what the heck is this? It's just like, what do you mean you don't know how to use the air fryer? I'm like, because our mom never taught us how to use the air fryer, Grandma, so I don't know how to use it. And she just kind of like laughed at me and is like, girl, if I knew how to use the air fryer, I would be using the air fryer. I'm sorry that I don't know how to use it, but I own one. I own an air fryer. I just don't know how to use it. There's like all these different buttons on it. It's like low-key a convectional oven and an air fryer at the same time. Like, I don't know which buttons do what. Like, I don't know. So trying to say clearly you don't own an air fryer is not true because I own one. I literally do. I literally do though. You just turn it on. No, buddy. There's more than just turning on an air fryer. You gotta like set it up, put what degrees you want in it. I didn't even know. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know how to use the air fryer that we previously owned. So I guess I'm just like doomed to never understand how an air fryer works. But that's okay. You know what I got? I got an oven, a stove, and I got a microwave. A whole lot of there's like 1 million buttons on this thing. Y'all don't understand that this air fryer is massive and it has like 14 million buttons. Sauce was literally here when we had the air fryer. Sauce, tell them how big that air fryer was. Sauce was literally here. They saw the air fryer. But Sauce gonna be in the comments. This is literally what Sauce is about to type. I don't know, I didn't see it. Yes, you did, bruh. Oh my god. You literally saw it! It was that big, giant, gray, square thing that was in the corner of the kitchen. I literally showed it to you and I said, this is our air fryer. And you asked me about it! Alright, stream's over. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow. For more Genshin Impact. Remember chat, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Pop pogs. Bye bye byes. Byes.